Good morning. Welcome back to the monitor style barn chicken coop. Today I'm hoping to tighten up a lot of the loose ends and get some things done. You folks have commented, made a lot of comments about things, and I'm trying to, because I can't have everything done all at once, I just want to make sure that you know I'm going to address a lot of those comments that you had. The first thing is a roost. I had planned on putting a roost in. I just hadn't got it in yet. So this is 20 inches off the floor, and it gives them a foot above, so that should be room for them to get up there and cluck away. But it seemed like it was quite a step for them. So I'm going to put a second one right in here so that they can, it's like a halfway point. That is 12 inches off the floor, so they'll be able to hop up. And I suppose when they're bigger, they could just fly up. There will be nesting boxes on the back, over on this side. Each box will be a foot by a foot. There'll be 4 of them here, and it'll be inside. I'm not putting a nesting box outside. There'll be an access door that, come on, well, let me show you over here. There will be an access door here halfway up that folds down so you can reach in and do whatever you have to do. If you have to clean the box or add nesting material or pluck eggs out of there, eh? And so then it'll close back up. So that will be sealed. I'm not putting an opening here. There won't be boxes there. To put this lower roost on, I need to attach another stud. I've already put marks top and bottom so I know exactly where it belongs. Again. Right there. There, that should work. Should work really well. So it's 12 inches to the top of that, 21 and a half to that. So that's, I think, a good amount. So that's the roost. So I want to paint this all first before I go any further with sheathing. And I'm just going to use up miscellaneous lumber for the subfascia. I was contemplating the polycarbonate all the way around all 4 sides, but I believe I'm going to make this sheathed all the way up. So the end is closed off. I can cut in a vent here if I want to. I'm not sure if I'm going to, because I am going to make the side polycarbonate hinged so it'll open out and it'll have chicken wire. I picked up the chicken wire. It's going to come down, over, across, and up. So it'll stop the chickens from getting out. It will also stop big things from getting in. So that's the plan. So I'm just going to paint. I'm going to start the face of this. I'll come around just to pretty it up a little bit. But mostly I want what can be seen from the outside to be painted white. So here I go. Don't know if I mentioned, but I am so thankful I'm able to work inside this winter. It's only 9 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Rather cold and windy. Glad I'm not out there. All of this is painted white up here. So now I can, I'll wait for that to dry, and I'm going to work on making the nesting boxes next. All right, making the nesting box. The base is just sitting here. I've cut panels for dividers. These are, let's see, 3 of them are 8.5 by 11.5, so that it'll give us a 12-inch high cubicle, so to speak. And then there'll be another one here. This one, I'm making it so that this will come back into here, so just to maximize the room. So I'll cut a little notch out of that so it'll sit down. So there'll be 2 of those. So now I'll just screw them together and we'll be able to set them in place. I have all the pieces cut, so I would say let's screw it up. Okay, so this is the front. Let's see how that looks in the coop. Very nice. So now I'll just put a little lip on the front and we'll have it. It'll be movable. I could probably put 1 screw in or something, one way or the other. And I cut a piece for the front so that the chicken can get up in and into the nesting box. Let's go try it in the nesting box, in the coop. Beautiful. All we need is some chicks to go in there, huh? I picked up poultry netting. It's 3 feet by 25 feet. So I'll get the measurement to make basically a U-shaped netting inside there to stop the chickens from getting out and keep any larger varmints from getting in. I don't know if this will work, but I'm trying. I want to make a nice crisp corner on these, so I put it in the metal brake. I'm going to try to just bend that. I think I've got it on my marks. Won't take much to bend this. It was that easy. The question is, will it stay? So now I need 12 3/4. I don't know how beneficial this is to do this. It does have a nice bend on it now. But I'll take it inside, and I have to trim the other part because it's too tall. I think it'll work. I don't know. Let's go. Let's see how easily this goes in after putting a bend two bends on it. Whoa, that was easy so far. Something's wrong. Going too easy. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Wow, very good. So now all I have to do is put some staples in on each side, and that's all set. This is kind of the slow, nitpicky stuff that I don't necessarily enjoy, but I'm doing it because it's got to be done. I have just regular poultry net staples. This is all in place. I still have to come in and nail to the sides because it doesn't preclude anything from coming in here. So I've got to nail that off a little bit more. Then we're good to go. Well, I don't feel like I got a lot done. I did, but it was slow going stuff that just took a while. I did get the roost on, and I got the nesting boxes built. I got the mesh, the chicken wire put up high. So and we got some painting done, so that's good. So I'm ready, I guess, to plywood the roof next. So that will be in the next video, as well as closing in the sides. Get some red paint on here, and get this thing prettied up. So the last thing I wanted to show you before I sign off is kind of a time lapse on celery that I planted and lettuce that I planted. Hope you enjoy it. So Kaya and I say thanks a lot. We'll see you later. Appreciate you watching. Thanks. Kaya's pretty funny. I'll open the gates so she has access to her food and water. And it's kind of like she likes her place locked up. I have two doors here so that she can get in and out. I'll leave her alone for a minute and you'll see she closes the doors. Usually after just a matter of a couple of minutes, she'll shut both doors. She's relaxing for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, I thought it very humorous.